What is going on, people? This is Inflewence, and today I have the Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, kind of showing a little unboxing. First, you can see the art here. It's nice artwork on the front. Drop that, and you can see
Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
You can see them here, and nice lot. It looks like a lot of accessories as usual, and the turtles. So let's flip this box around so you can see some of the art, box art here, which is great. Like, they got this stuff, got to be continued, got some action scenes. But let's get this out of the package and then get into the review. And so here we are out of the packaging, and you can see the turtles. They look really great. They all have the red headband. Of course, some people don't know that when they first came out, they all had the red headband, and they were not the friendly turtles that you know today. So they were assassins, and they were trained just to kill Splinter. And that's basically, Splinter, what am I talking about? Just to kill Shredder by Splinter. So that's why they wore the red headband. And then later on, they wore the red headband because Raph wasn't there, and they were looking for him. So out of respect, because Raph was the red headband, they all wore red headbands. So later on, they changed it to just different colors. Here you can only tell who is who by their weapons. And I think I got the right weapons with the right person. Well, these two have sheaths in the back. Donatello, of course, has the spot for his staff. Michelangelo. Leonardo has his sheaths for his swords. And then the other two, that's maybe one of my gripes with these guys. They don't have any place to really store their weapons. You can store them just how I have them, and it's fine, but there's no real place to store them. So you also get a bunch of accessories. Let's go over that. So besides Mike fell. Besides everything else, you get this, which is a little cow-like thing. Pretty nice. You get this extra arm. I'm not sure the significance of this. I don't know if it goes on. I can't remember. Somebody in the comments let me know what the significance of this extra arm is. My boy probably knows. I could have asked him, but just wondering. You get some extra hands, so you have, and they all can work on all four turtles. So I won't show it on all four, but you got this type of hand. You got this type of hand. You have a fist. You got two of those, of course, and you got this kind of closed open kind of handshake hand, and this was just like the other one. So yeah, you get two of each of those, and like I said, they can all go on the turtles. You have headbands that are all straight, so you get 4 of these for each turtle, one for each turtle, and you get these stars, I guess, or cogs, I'm not sure, but you get those, and you get their weapons, of course. So let's go through, show them holding their weapons. And the hands they have in here are the holding weapon hands, so you can put the weapons in their hands. Let me show that. Each turtle in the back is just if you want the straight, you can just take this off. Be careful, because it feels like it's actually going to break. And you can put the straight in. There we go. Straight turtle look now. You also can put this on top of him. You can take the headband off in order to do this better, but just to show it, put this on Raph. Looks like the last Ronin now. And yeah, just to show him in detail, his face. There's a couple different faces. You have this face here. You have this face here. I don't think it matters. You actually can take their heads off to change their faces if you would like. You have this face here. This might be more of a Raph face to me. I'm not sure. Because the other two, Raph and Michelangelo, since they don't have sheaths, they do have different stylings right here. You can see. But since they don't have places for their weapon, you can kind of mix and match and put whoever. I don't think there's any other distinction between the two. So let's see his weapons. And I know, I know why, because it's like almost real nunchucks, but I like chain better on the nunchucks than this. But so we have that. Donnie here. Take his, you can see he has the little bump out in the back. Get his out of here, and man, hard to get that in there. Then he has his bow staff, and you see his face without the smile. Then Michelangelo here, pull that out. And I like the way the weapons are. You can see the style, the paint, just like the turtles. These turtles look really good. I think they're the best looking turtles I've gotten. I don't know if they're the best looking to everybody else, but, and you can see his face and his weapons are with all of the turtles. So let me get this guy. Gonna do articulation with him. So his head goes down about that much, goes up about that much. You can get it side to side. You can get it all the way around if you want, but you don't. Why is that? This, he can fit in there better. There we go. Arm can go all the way around. You do get a little up and down action. Not a whole lot. We know with these figures, it's not a whole lot. You do get bicep swivel, which is cool. Everything's super tight except for the wrist. So there's that. You got that. Can get this up. It does have a double joint, so you can kind of get that like that. And you saw the hand moving. Got that. You got a waist. This is all attached. The shell's all attached. The front is all attached to the upper body. So you can get a little waist swivel out the deal, but not a whole lot. I mean, he almost does the full splits. I didn't see that coming. That's wild. And it's cool. I think it might have a drop down. Does it have a drop down? I don't know. But it does do the teacup side to side. His leg can get out about that much. You can go back about that much. So you can get kind of a running pose if you want. Knee is double jointed. Well, maybe not. Just down here. So you don't get a whole lot on the knee. No, it is double jointed, but because it's knee pad, you don't really get a whole lot. It's a joint here, joint here. It's enough though, I think, for the turtles. Swivels up top. I think I showed that, or at least you saw. And he got a tail. They got their tails on here because it's the comics version. And foot, this one's fine. Like, you can get this about that far up, about that far back. You can see it. You can kind of spin it around like this. So you have to turn it weird to get the rocker. Anybody familiar with these figures, they know, they understand. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this little, I guess, overview of the Turtles. They're nice, they're great, and I love the way they look. So if you're into this, I mean, like I said, this set is probably the best looking set out of the ones that I have. I have the cartoon version, and now I have the comic version. So I really like these Turtles. I really like the way they look, and they'll look good on my shelf. All right, so thanks for watching this video, and I will get over with you in another one. Peace.
Life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.